The obsession with South Africa is appalling.
There is terrorism in Nigeria. Libya is...
She's right. She's right.
Fellow South Africans, it's enough now. It's enough on our side. We have fallen on the trap of explaining ourselves.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Shagala Melda. On today's video, let's talk about Africans being obsessed with South Africans. And South Africans have decided not to explain themselves anymore to anyone. They said it is high time they stop explaining because they are already tired. Africans can think whatever they want to think about them, and seriously, South Africans don't give a damn about it. They don't care. Anyways, guys, if you're new on this channel, please do it to like, share, and subscribe while you listen to what our South African brothers and sisters have to say about this. And my reaction will be at the end of this video, so please stay tuned.
And us as South Africans should already know we are the lick. We are the creme de la creme of all African countries. In fact, I would even say worldwide, we're the best country on the planet. Guys, South Africans, do what you do. Do what you do for our rights. Don't stop. It shouldn't matter how others are perceiving us, calling us names, xenophobic, racist, brutal, corrupt. It's fine. But we know that us will be very, very happy.
The world knows about us. The Africans know about us. We know about ourselves. So when we take a position of defense, you bring up follow-up insults. You attract follow-up misinformation about South Africa. You also reinforce propaganda. Because the more we defend ourselves, the more they make up stories. Now it's time for us not to engage with them. It's time that we never explain ourselves to them. Do not engage yourself in the lives that they set up. Let them talk among each other. Let them mislead each other, blind leading the blind. We know our truth. Let's move with our truth. We are South Africans. We let our work speak for itself. That's who we are. So let's stop entertaining them, and importantly, stop supporting their businesses in South Africa. Close the tap for why they came here. Maybe they will begin to think, especially threatening us. Let's show them how we do things. When we say we boycott, they're going to learn how it's done. Just like when we demand for something from our government, we actually get it. We are the only African nation on this continent that gets what we want. They are going home, and that's guaranteed. So stop entertaining them. Stop going into their platforms. Let them insult us, and we're just going to be quiet. Let's be quiet. Let's work in silence. Let God come in the arena. And you know, when God comes in the arena for South Africans, he's not wearing gloves. So let's leave all of that in God's hand. God will deal with them. Remember, one of the sins that God does not like is lies. So let them lie all they want. They will deal with God and those lies. So please, let's stop entertaining them, responding to them, swearing at them. If they want to say something, let them say to each other. Again, like the blind leading the blind. We just have to show who we are by doing the work in making South Africa a better place for all South Africans of all races. Yeah, they will develop chest pains watching us move, and they will wonder, how come? Let's do that, fellow South Africans.
I mean, who is this diva? She just reminded us that we have more serious problems in Africa to worry about than just South Africa deporting illegal immigrants. But that doesn't still make what South Africa is doing right. It just makes it the lesser evil. It's okay to deport people from your country or to send them away or don't want them. But you can do it in the right way. You don't harass them. You beat them up. You just meet a pregnant woman on the road and you're harassing her and you're being rude to her, embarrassing her, telling her she's not going to give birth here. Or you meet a guy in his shop, you pull him out, you start beating him, you start... No, no. See, I made a video and people gave so many different opinions and comments, South Africans, and most of them are right. Some were saying, what about when Nigeria chased Ghanaian some years ago? Some are saying that I cannot be claiming that we should unite as Africa, or no African child is a foreigner in another African land. And even as deep as our own little communities in different countries, we still have tribalisms, and it's true. Every little community, even as little suburbs, there is still some segregation. There is still tribalism everywhere. So we're not talking about fixing the United Africa when even our most smallest units are not even united. Africa isn't fixing anytime soon. So yeah, some were saying, what about Nigeria chasing Ghanaian some years ago? We are just going back and forth, bringing things. Nobody's interested in fixing anything. It's okay. So Africa isn't fixing even after 100 years. At least not this generation. For what I've seen, nah, not this generation. So South Africans, we don't hate you guys. I mean, nobody can banter South Africa. If you want to talk about the football shaming them, we can't even do that. These people gave us the honor of the first ever World Cup held in Africa, amongst other things which they have done. So we're not bantering South Africa or whatever or whatever. We just have a problem with the way you're going about everything which you're going about them. Some people even said, that was a joke though. Someone even said foreigners are taking away their spouses. That she's single because of foreigners. Anyways, one love to everyone, and I just want to appreciate this queen because she said something really sensible, and I want to appreciate it and recognize it. And everyone who educated me in my inbox and the comment section, education accepted.
Guys, you all have seen the video, and on a serious note, it is something that Africa needs to realize. There are more important things to focus our attention on rather than just focusing on what is happening in South Africa. We cannot focus our attention on what is happening in South Africa, people trying to fix their country, and we are calling them xenophobic. Whereas as African, we're supposed to be focusing on what is happening in other African countries that serve fellow Africans. You understand? I think like I saw a video of Africans being sold in a certain country for slavery in this modern day. That is what we're supposed to be focusing our attention on. Look at what is happening in my country. No one is talking anything about it. Whereas in the country, they are unaliving people. They are unaliving people on daily basis, guys. People are dying. People are scared. People live in panic. Someone cannot even go out of the house with confiance, even to sleep in your own house. You cannot sleep with your two eyes closed. You're just scared. When will it be your turn? When is it gonna be your turn? Rather than for the whole world to be talking about it, no. The most annoying part is that majority of my people are instead talking about what is happening in South Africa. Look at our celebrity Kanayo was talking about South Africans to stop xenophobia, but he has never opened his mouth to talk about what is happening in Nigeria. They are unaliving people in Nigeria. The less privileged are vulnerable to what is happening in Nigeria. Why the rich are getting richer and they are in a safe place? If those people now kidnap one rich person, they'll go and remove the rich man from the kidnapper's hand. But what about the poor ones? Even if they struggle to sell all their properties, donate that money to give to those bandits, they will still unalive them in the bush. No one is talking about it. Africa is so silent, so quiet. They're like freezer that quiet their eyes. But when it comes to South Africa, the water becomes boiling. The water is boiling all over the world. When it's South African turn. Anyways, guys, it's just a call for us to know what to stand for. Rather than first focusing our attention on what is not important, let's divert that attention to save lives in Nigeria. Let's divert it to save life in Nigeria. Guys, if you're new on this channel, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video and I'll be here to respond. So see you on the next video next time. Bye, guys.